I kind of wonder about the origin of the Earth. I mean, there has to be some start.
When I've looked into sort of Darwin's theory or genetics or Darwin's theory, it still leaves that question. Like, isn't there a designer who had some purpose, or has nature itself got a design?
Yeah, nature, and life comes back, but like, where did life come from originally? I mean, I guess it was there before the glacier, and then it just went into being dormant. But we have such a variety of species, and whether it's plants or insects or animals, and where did all this stuff come from?
Truly appreciate each moment of the adventure.
So nice here. What makes you feel really alive?
Waking up every morning alive is the first thing. What makes it? Music and sculpture, engineering, mechanical engineering, and just listen to it around you, nature. It's just so I reflect what I feel in my sculptures, like that one over there. You can zoom in on it. And I have my music, like my piano. You see, I had to knock a hole through the side of my cottage to get the grand piano in.
So music makes you feel really alive.
I also like my classic sports car.
Oh.
That's a P1 Subaru. There aren't many left. What makes you tick?
Oh, that's another question.
That is.
Yeah. You finished there?
I could go on. Carry it. No. There's just so much, you know, there's good food that you can grow yourself. And yoga, judo. I teach judo.
Oh, cool.
That's one of my things I do. And everything like that keeps your brain and your body going.
Great.
Active.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Accept the fact that everything that makes up your world is there because you attracted it with your own thoughts.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
This meditation will leave you alert, refreshed, and newly energized.
That's where I'm going.
Experience of relaxation, awareness, and your inner silence.
What makes you feel really alive?
When it's lovely weather outside, because we don't get enough of that up here.
Oh, gorgeous. Thank you so much.
No problem, have a good
Actually, it's really good that I found this. Actually, it's far warmer in here than it is outside today. Today's a bit of a harsh day. So I woke up at about 6:30 after having set camp, like pretty much in the dark, and it was like felt like in a cloud as well. It was really misty, but it was quite a nice beach. I was halfway packed up, and then it started to rain, so I basically had to get in my tent with all my clothes because my tent was still up, even though everything else was in the bags. I'd had everything packed up, and then a guy came along. He was walking his dog, and I chatted with him. He had a fantastic local accent. Didn't want to be interviewed, but told me all about how the killer whales were in the bay last year, loads of them killing seals, how there were sperm whales, seals, dolphins. So it was quite common to see them. So it was pretty amazing what he was telling me all about seeing whales quite often. So let's go and explore the Orkneys a bit. Another great adventure.
If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind of drugstore sell. When you reach the part.
So what makes you feel alive? What makes you feel alive?
Climate, my family. I've just got grandkids.
Fantastic.
So, just got 2 grandkids last year, so at the moment.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, life in Orkney, we have peace, quiet, and the light is wonderful.
Thank you so much.
It's the countryside, the sky, the sea, the air, the earth, the land.
Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you.
I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a 3-way script into number 2. A movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it.
What makes you feel alive?
What makes me feel alive, I love getting up first thing in the morning, 6:30, and I go out walking every morning, and that's when I feel most alive.
Living in Orkney, working with the Cats Protection folk, I don't know, just hanging out and being here, because it's a good place to live.
My thoughts could tell, just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. Story I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. The heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well.
I found peace in a world so
It's gone going well on the island. So, let's go. The journey continues.
You're my beginning. You're my life till the end. I never let you walk on by.
So, it's that time in the evening I so often enjoy. The cars are less, the wind drops for some reason, and just rolling along. I was so unaware of time and looking at my watch and my phone and stuff that I didn't even know what day it was until the woman in the ferry place said, made it to the north, I've been to the south. Making my way. What makes you feel really alive?
Oh, I would say one of the things anyway is just traveling around and coming to places like this and sitting in a little thicket like we did over there and just pitch our tent and just be completely out there and explore and live on as little as you can. I think that's one thing that makes me feel really alive anyway.
I think this, like I've never done this before, this kind of camping, but I've really enjoyed it. I mean, one night it was interesting, but you learn a lot and it's a lot of fun. So I'm excited to do more of this, I think. And to be honest, I think actually work and working late with a bunch of other people, and you feel this like sense of like, okay, we got to get it done. It's super, yeah, everyone's together and we're all like, okay, we got to get this done, we got to get this done. And then sometimes like you're working really late. So I think that and just seeing new things.
I know you look at me, it makes me feel so strong. It makes me remember what it was like to be young. And know when you look at me, it makes me feel so strong. It makes me remember that I am the one.
Ah, it's a nice sense of completion. I'm going to go to John O Groats now, about 15 miles away, which is pretty cool as well. And it's been a cold morning, but the sun's just come out. It makes all the difference. And he's chatting to these two really nice Canadian lads last night, challenging their faith a little bit in Christ, made them think. And really interesting getting their views on where society is and the world is. They don't think it's all that bad. And they think the future's pretty bright. Good to hear that from some young people. So yeah, look at nice background here. Yeah, I found it was really interesting coming in here last night because it just felt really like middle of nowhere, like it's obviously up at the top of a point. But I feel so much more comfortable with being totally in wilderness. And compared to where I've been, this didn't feel like wilderness at all. It was really interesting how it's a kind of psychological trick or a game or a conception or perception about what really wild is. Really cold today. I even heard that there might be sleet or snow late today. But I'm feeling really good. It's all good. It's all God. And yeah, I'm looking forward to another fantastic day in life. One of the things about cycle touring, time is so much more filled. Like you do a week's worth of cycle touring and it feels like 2 months worth of normal life. You just do and see so much and experience so much in one day. And every day we were saying we wake up and we're like, yeah, we know that today is going to be another magnificent day of seeing incredible things. Even if it's tough, it's going to be incredible and see incredible things. Viva la vida! Well, the sun was out 5 minutes ago and now it's raining. One of the things that's really tricky about the Highlands compared to a lot of the rest of England and Wales and even Scotland is that there's almost nowhere to shelter when it rains. It doesn't seem to, the landscape doesn't seem to make cavey type places or overhangs or places you can naturally with nature sort of find spaces. So you're very exposed out here unless you've got all the waterproof gear, but having all the waterproof gear is kind of over. Obviously on days like today it'd be very useful but you can't carry everything really. I mean, that's how I found it. Unless you go, this is what I've realized with gear. If you've got plenty of money, if you go and buy top quality gear, you can get it really light and really small. And if you're going to do lots of this, that's probably the best way to go. But I haven't afforded to do that. Maybe I should have done that right at the beginning when I was going to do loads. Maybe I am slowly upgrading as I go along. But essentially, unless you've got everything tiny, you can't really afford to take everything. So here I am standing behind this building, sheltering from the wind and the rain. And it's fine, it's fine. I'm sure the sun will come out again, or at least the rain will stop. And the journey will go on. Beautiful still just to stand here and look out over this beautiful view. Feel really alive?
Waking up every morning and enjoying this beautiful countryside.
Well, what makes me feel alive is to be out here in nature with the birds. My father was an ornithologist, so I grew up with a man who was constantly recording bird sound. So he made me very aware of that. So whenever I can hear bird song, whenever I'm by the waves, I can hear the wind often, of course, in the far north of Scotland. And connection with nature, but also with people as well. Just a love to be in the company of people. I'm a huge dog lover, so whenever I'm with my dog, I do feel truly alive. You know, I need to be reminded of the simple things of life, and the swallows, perhaps more than any other bird, speak to me.
the ocean. Waves are coming in, waves are coming in. There is so much magnificence near the ocean, near the ocean. Waves are coming in, waves are coming in.
Well, this is quite something. I get something hot on the boil. Whew, bit chilly here, but yeah, it's cool. It's gonna be nice.